assistant principal spokesperson of the ruling administration's party's presidential campaign council, Ajiri Ngalali, in an interview he had with the Shehu Okinbaloye of Channels Television, said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not President Muhammadu Buhari and his plans for Nigeria will not be the same with that of President Buhari, trying to exonerate, separate Tinubu from Buhari. So, what does it mean, or what does the statement made by Tinubu that is going to continue from where Buhari stops? So, what is this man telling us? What they are telling you is not now is that, oh, don't associate what is happening now from Buhari government. Don't associate it with, or don't link it with Tinubu, because when he gets there, he's going to do things differently. No, you see the way they are contradicting themselves, and those who are blindfolded with religion, with ethnicity, with whatever they are using, that Emilokon or whatever, they will not raising all these things out. They are suffering. They are all over the place suffering. They are complaining, and Tinubu has said it over and over again that it's going to continue from where Buhari stops. And this one is telling us, yes, this one is telling us that it's not Buhari. His plans are not going to be the same. But the man say he was going to continue with it. Does that really make sense? Let us even analyze it. Does that really make sense? Because at times when you hear some things, maybe your mind is just going somewhere to, to tackle some things from a different perspective. But we need to understand what these guys are doing. And you know that these guys are scammers. That's the way I see it. Somebody who has come over and over again and made it open, he has made it clear that he's going to continue from where Buhari stops, and you are telling us that his plans are going to be different. Really? While speaking in the debate interview on their party's manifestos and campaign promises, he said that they are proud of the current administration records and that the next APC government will build on that good start and foundation. You see, he's contradicting himself. Adding to that, he said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not president and his plans are not going to be the same, but he wants to build on what? But instead, he will add value to the already existing sector. So, guys, it's left for you. What do you think? You can't support Tinubu without looking and sounding stupid. And bam, that's it. Very, very, very unserious. Safe. I am even ashamed of Ajuri. Another Boko boy. Has he shown you his plans before now? At least for comparison, or have you seen those unfulfilled plans of President Buhari? See, these people, like Yoruba will say that bamu bamu ni mo yo, ebi mo pe ebi n pa ọmọ ẹnìkan kan, bamu bamu ni mo yo. They don't they are filled already. They are okay. Whether you are going through whatever is none of their business. The rest people should be bound to the Philistines in as much, this one salary, go delay now, and every entitlement or whatever. These are the people that will come out and say Nigeria is good or Nigeria is fine, because they are on the corridors of power and they are getting all their entitlements as at when due. So what do you expect them to do? They will continue to tell you they are looking it from their own angle of how they are enjoying, how everything is well settled for them. So the rest people will be bound to the Philistines. And unfortunately, some people who are hungry, whose lives do not even have meaning, they don't even have a understanding on how to go on with their life, they will come and be supporting them. Hey, Peter and Paul, though twins are not the same. Buhari and Tinubu, both APC, are not the same. Bubu in terms of economy failed woefully, while Tinubu, while he was a governor of Lagos State, in terms of economy, did fantastic despite not receiving kobo from federal allocation, which was seized by Obasanjo. Then by taxing you to death. I think this issue of seized allocation. Did he seize allocation, or the local government he created, which he was not supposed to create? And people are just going about this misinformation. Well, like what I've told people is that what we need in this country is self-deliverance. Just know how you are going to deliver yourself, because if you are going with these people who are already damaged, because I see them as being damaged, the situation of things now, as destroyed a lot of people, and yet they are not even seeing it from that line. They will still tell you that these people who have caused this problem are not to be blamed. This guy too has finally lost his sense of thought after assessing a position in APC. It is well with Nigeria. This man is not even a Nigerian. He said earlier that the Buhari government has made rice available a cheaper since coming into government. He has, oh my God. Ajuri, are you the one speaking? We will dig out your previous comments when you are a national on national TV. Shame to you. When Tinubu was making unachievable promises during campaign, people believe him. Now he has come again. Our Mumu don't do. Ajuri, you are shameless and will be dumped like Ushomole. But he wants to continue from where Buhari stopped now. No. Even himself, he said he wants to build on what Buhari has said. But he said Buhari has done well. So what are you talking about? Just the same way Buhari himself has said that a hunger in the land is as a result of people not they don't want to go to work farm because invariably meaning they are lazy. Malami has said the same thing. Himself is even echoing the same thing. That was not what he said. Okay. Exactly. He is not Buhari, but he brought calamities without measure to people of Nigeria. Mr. Man, Tinubu and Buhari are the same, only that Buhari is headier than epileptic Tinubu. Hmm. Okay, I'll make a go eat of other rice. Ngalele is a real Boko terrorist, Afghanistan style. Look at his yeye beard. He should be investigated. Who is going to investigate him? He's a leader of APC party and government. He has an input to their policy formulation. The failure of a party is a failure of its leader. No nonsensical explanation and interpretation. Well, this is what we are getting. Oh. You are suffering. They said it is your fault. Or some people don't tell you that they just be hoping. Be hoping. Oh, who ask of your opinion? I beg, cover your face with shame. Afterwards, you all are joining hand to spoil this administration. That was exactly what he said. A jury that I know suddenly turned into a stammerer. Shehu really drilled him with questions, and he was even asking why didn't Shehu ask the other guests some questions or same questions. Shame catch me for a jury. All these stomach infrastructure spokespeople. Now we know why Bola Tinubu was silent about the thing he gave to Nigeria as president in 2015. How is it his turn, Habi? We reject Bola Tinubu and his supporter forever and ever. Last, we know Buhari and his people will betray Bola Tinubu in 2023 and vote Atiku. Okay, they are called Muslim brother. Then the West, we know that they have been used and done. So we they see one thing I've discovered about people, because when you talk about experience, things that have happened before now, they don't learn from it. They still fall into the same trap. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.